We should tank it on the outside edge. So the middle is healers, and then all around the middle is ranged. And needless to say, melee, you got to stay separated also. So you got to, figure that out because you're just going to fuck each other over otherwise. And that's phase one. Phase two, I just basically said, is that after the initial debuff goes out, everybody groups up in one spot, and then Ben will pick up one of the ad. I'll pick up the other big ad. I'll take the other big ad a little ways away. One of the healers makes sure I'm being healed. Then Ben takes care of that other ad, drops it on the group. As soon as that ad is dead, I bring over the other ad and we kill it. They can't have the two big ads together. During that period of time, there's going to be lots of little ads, but they're not as important. And they do need to die, but just not first. Also, during that phase, there's a big beam that happens. If you get hit by the big beam, you can imagine what happens. So don't get hit by the big beam because it's supposed to be quite easy to figure out. It's also supposed to be, supposedly, if you put a melee or a ranged really close to the boss, like someone in melee range, really close to the boss but away from the group, it's supposed to actually make the beam always go that way. But that was in the video, but they're not sure if that's just them or it was just a fluke. Okay, so am I clear on what's going on, Mike? Do you have any input in this? This is just what I've gleaned.
Phase 2, don't attack the boss because the boss is not going to take any damage. Most of the damage needs to be concentrated on destroyers. And once destroyers, if we need to take down visions, you can. People need to be jolly on the spot on interrupting the destroyers. Void volley, because that puts out raid-wide damage. So if you do have range, please put your range check at 5 yards. Healers will be stacked in the middle. Not really stacked, but intertwined in the middle between range and melee so we can hit everybody within good range. The Annihilation is the stacking debuff that will drop your overall health and have you have ticking damage. So it will drop orbs, green orbs that you need to collect to drop your stacks. If you can't collect all of them, you're going to have some of it, but at least collect some, as many as you can. And also, if you have imminent ruin, go to the opposite side of not the opposite side, but the wall closest to you. Get it out of the group so no one else gets hit. Because it's a 40 yard range and it's an AoE. But you have 12 seconds, so you should have time to get far away from the group so it doesn't hit people.
Okay, so it's a lot of information at once, but basically there's a little bit of, everybody's got to take care of themselves or take care of the group and be aware. Yeah, so do that and bring the DPS. Okay, just waiting on Torchum to get here, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, because phase 1 and phase 2 are rinse and repeat. After phase 1 goes phase 2, and then so on and so forth. It goes back and forth, back and forth. So we need a bloodlust at 30%. In heroic, that's when you're supposed to bloodlust because it's a race to the finish. But it's easier just to do it at 30%, so we can just get them down faster and not have to worry about it. Not have to worry about getting them into phase 2. So if we get them in phase 2 at 30%, there's no sense because he's not going to take any damage. So, but if we do have ads up, the faster we get them down, the faster they'll come out of phase 2, and then we can burn them.
You get that mount, Torchum?
Exalted with Zandalar.
That's all right. I want to see Cyrus's mount. Where's Cyrus? There it is. Cyrus got this mount today in Freehold. Freehold, right? No. King's Rest.
I swear that motherfucker's so lucky.
I knew you'd say that. I even called that.
Cocksucker. No. Seemed like every time we were playing, he got that mount off of that. What was it? Those rares that we were doing that one day.
Same thing happened with Jolene.
Yeah, don't talk to me about those fucking mounts. I saw Jolene get 3 or 2 the other day. It was very disappointing.
Solar Far, you should have sold that crap, man. That's 300K right there. That damn ugly thing.
It's too creepy. I've got one.
It is very creepy.
I would have sold that. I would have sold that.
Get it
crap.
away!
Oh, it's the Exalted one? Never mind. It's not the drop.
Aya's got the drop. Hers is a different color.
I would have sold that crap.
I'd rather freak people out with the spider.
Well, those are crazy mounts. All right, so let's do a ready check. I've gone through it all. Before I do that, though, is there any questions that are valid?
Looks like a tick with wings.
It does look like a tick with wings. All right, then. Out goes ready check. I don't know how this pull timer is going to work, but here it goes. I mean, like, what, 10 seconds are going to fall? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buffs.
It's up to the priests and the mages. You got a pen?
Uh-huh.
3,
Probably should.
Making sure where you're starting from.
1.
Remember, spread out.
probably
There's
level
5-yard
50.
range check out.
Bumps in, please.
3. Defensive.
Thank you.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Plague's trapped.
Taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2,
Such a good tank. I took Frenzy, but she's off my fucking fire.
Plague's trapped again.
watch wave. 3, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2,
Who's got woo? Same
I
thing
got caught in a spear.
taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Sam.
Watch wave.
Duran, you need to clear your stacks.
3, defensive. 1.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
These spears. Please don't put them near the damn tanks.
Watch wave.
I'm stuck.
3, defensive. 1. Phase change.
Phase 2.
Thank God.
I'm stuck out on the edge.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1.
Back.
Get this guy, Ben, or I got this guy?
think I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm charmed.
All right, well, I've got one of them. And the other one's way over there, 3 yards away. Well, hold it for now. I need a healer, stay with me, and then Ben should go to the other one. And the group should be stacked now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Too many people are dead. Wipe.
Okay.
So whenever he runs to the middle, that's the start of phase 2.
Watch your
Then he has to stack.
You don't stack immediately, though, because he doesn't pulse. Then you stack.
Kill ads.
But we should definitely, as tanks, be picking up
Watch
the
your
big
step.
ads. Alright. But Ben was stuck, so not much we can do about that. But please, guys, those circles, you guys shouldn't be standing, like, near the tanks. That just fucks us over.
I guess I'll mark it. Red X is stack point.
There's a lot of damage going out, like way too much.
Are people spread? Maybe they're not spread enough?
Yeah, because if they're getting like a lot of stacks on Annihilation, they're going to be ticking a lot. So people have to like actively look for orbs and collect them. Because if not, then we're going to get screwed.
Yeah, tanks aren't the only ones collecting orbs. You guys do know that, right?
Is there a certain like number we should go out and collect?
I mean, if you can collect as many, like, you have to. If you can collect as many as you can, collect as many as you can. But, you know, be also cognitive of other people that have stacks too.
Don't collect more if you've already got all your stacks removed.
No, not the green things. But like, should we like at a certain number of stacks? Should we go out and clear them?
I mean, I would not want to go over like 6.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Because isn't each one 2% of your health?
Yes.
So like 10 would be 20% of your health.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah,
that your maximum is down by 20%, so that means that your hits will be more.
Yeah, because when the tanks get hit by the cone. No, don't cast levitate on people, because if you do that, we're gonna have to heal through it anyways. I mean, I understand your logic in that, but the faster we get down there, the faster the tanks can pick up the boss. I mean, we're just gonna get walloped, and we're gonna have to heal through it.
Yeah, as a tank, I clicked mine off.
I mean,
I need to get down there fast. Range could have it, and melee if they choose. Just not the tanks. All right.
Drop down a little bit. I can't hit you with my beacon. Come close to the edge. Andrew.
What? Want me closer?
There you go.
Legrat, you are there?
I'm here.
Just waiting on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it first.
3, 2, 1. Watch where. 3, torn close, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Get Pry out.
Watch way.
Aya, clear your stacks.
3,
You clear
torn
stacks.
close, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2.
We got 2 people
1.
trapped. Get them out.
Watch defensive. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
2, 1.
Taunt 3, 2, 1.
I'm trapped in the back.
Watch wave.
You clear your stacks. You're at
3, 2, 1.
You know what? Yanking them doesn't work because it targets like an enemy, I think.
Defensive. Watch wave.
That's ugly way.
3,
It does not look like you can pull them out with Priest.
Are we done on this attempt? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Gonna have to be.
most people are dead.
watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
It looks like they have to be knocked out with DPS.
With the 2 rune things, if the 2 people that have it are too close together, they'll probably both die, right?
Most likely.
I think that's what happened to me. I'm not sure who else was with me because I don't think anyone else died.
Was your range 5 showing?
I don't know at that particular point.
That's specifically what I was just saying. We cannot pull them out.
Yeah, the adventure log says that you have to damage them.
Yes, it's you cannot group them.
And it looks like, at least for me, I have to damage them at least 3 times to knock somebody out.
I don't think it's something healers should be doing at all.
Then healers won't be. It's on the range now.
I
Because
was
melee can't.
I was able to knock Torch him out with my thunderstorm.
Yeah, I wonder, it makes me wonder if that's damage base, like a certain amount of damage knocks them out further, because I don't have any damage because I'm...
Well, it does 700 nature damage to all in 10 yards.
All right, well, let's give it another shot. Tears ahead. So true. Do you want it first, Ben, or should I? Should we just clarify that?
5,
Whatever, man.
4, 3,
I'm
Take it
easy.
first, then.
2,
Yeah, you
1.
take it first, and that'll be that.
Watch way.
Don't get hit by that blast. It gives you stacks.
3,
A lot of stacks.
2, 1.
15.
Defensive.
Why? You pulled me.
Watch way.
That's a bad idea mid-fight.
2, 1. Watch way. Torn boss. 2, 1. Watch way.
Thanks, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Enjoying the love, but you guys ping ponged the shit out of me.
Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Ice trap.
Watch way. Torn boss. 2, 1.
Move out.
Watch way.
Get Wu Chain out.
3, 2, 1.
Rorschach,
Fuck.
clear stack.
I'm stuck.
Watch way.
God
I
damn.
got you.
3, 2, 1.
Ice trap.
Sorry about that, Ben.
Watch way. Torn boss. 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Chew, clear your stacks.
3, 2, 1.
Watch way.
Wow.
Torn boss. 2.
Got hit by the blast, and there's no more balls to clear with.
There's a couple on the side.
Watch way.
Not on my side. Well, now they are, but I can't.
Phase change.
Oh, lucky.
Phase 2.
Get them now, Ben.
Stack on red.
3, 2.
Yeah. It's, fuck.
Watch your step.
Alright, letting that one go loose to kill the group.
Relax.
Killed a bunch of us.
Yeah, I figured as much. I got stuck. I tried to rush straight at it, but I totally ran into a blue thing. Got
Well,
myself stuck.
I got mine that time.
Yeah, it didn't help that they both fucking appeared on the far side of the room from where I was.
That first
Better.
phase seemed better.
Better, yeah. Everybody's getting the idea of what they got to do, so that's good.
I was
keep it up.
trapped for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, what we need is someone like Mike calling out, "Hey, get this person out. Hey, get this person out." So that it's known. And now Sumerian got ping ponged. It should only be one person attacking. If you see somebody else attacking, I guess stop, but then don't both of you stop. You know what I mean? Like, or one person can call it out. I got it, or that'd be too much in the fucking numble. So just be aware of it, because we don't want to put like I was saying before, one person hits him out, one person hits him back in.
Yeah, imminent ruin is a raid wide AOE, so you got to remember that too. It's gonna hit everybody.
But it hits for less if you're farther away. So if you see someone purple with a thing over their head, run away.
Yeah, that's got to be run out.
Oh yeah, no, I ran out. Like I got it I came back to the boss, hit it once, and got it again, like every single time. And people were running towards me after I ran out.
So yeah, if you see someone with a purple circle around them, don't run towards them.
A mark too. It's usually I think a star and a circle.
Expect a few wipes while people get used to these mechanics.
I put tank marks down on the far wall,
Okay, I see them.
so people need to avoid those areas if they can.
Yeah, because we're still getting people coming close to us. I know, Melee, you're doing your best. Just try to avoid getting close to us if you can. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
The shadows.
Which way? 3, 2, defensive. 1.
Get out, Wu Chan.
Which way? 3, 2, 1.
Get me out. Get Fiox out.
Which way?
You
3, 2, 1.
get Sumerian out.
Which way?
Get Sam again and knock back in.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Which way?
Get Wu Chan out.
3, 2, 1. Which way?
Sam again, please.
Torn boss. 2, 1.
Wu Chan, get him out.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Which way? 3,
Get
2,
Chu out.
1.
Plague.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Which way?
Well, I wasn't in that
Torn
shit.
boss. 2, 1.
Sneak, you got a bunch.
Plague again.
Yeah.
Run out of ways and get him if you have to.
There's not many out here. We're gonna come to transition soon, so I'm hoping that'll help.
3, 2, 1.
From destruction.
Defensive.
Last time I ran out too far, Ben, and I got stuck in the circles. Couldn't get back for a taunt.
3,
So,
So you're being safe.
1.
yeah, I'd rather be safe. Let the healers deal with it a bit.
Phase change.
See you
Go to
there.
red. I'm in a ball.
3, 2,
Balls.
I just stuck.
All right, I've got one here.
I got mine.
There's 5 behind us.
Watch your step. Collapse. Watch your step.
Chew, clear your stacks.
Do I need to bring this? Can I bring this to the boss yet? Or you guys killed yours?
No, it's got about 30% left.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Collapse.
Alright, ours is dead.
Okay, I'm bringing this in.
Watch your step.
Solar Fall, where are you, guy? Shouldn't be out that far. Doesn't matter.
Watch your step.
Ed just punched me.
Beamed to death.
Phase change.
I blame Aya for me dying. Her angel was too big and I couldn't see the boss.
3,
Sorry.
2, 1.
Might have been plague rat.
Was there a marker for our congregation spot? Yeah, the X. Okay, I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, I was wondering why during the first early parts of phase 2 we were getting hit very hard. For some reason I couldn't target you, or else I would have, or a sacrifice, but you're too far away.
Time is money, friend.
Or blessing a sacrifice. Yeah, that's part of it, unfortunately. I mean, it's a randomized thing, and you guys have lost the unfair lottery tonight.
We have pally buff.
Yeah.
All right, shall we give this a try? I like our tanking spot, man, though. It's working great.
4, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Watch way. 3. Defensive. 1.
Did you ran out?
And plague.
Watch wave.
Oh, that timer sucked.
3, 2, 1.
I was stuck.
Taunt bush. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3. Defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Spear on me.
Watch wave.
Coming back. Damn it. Got hit again.
2,
Spear on me. Thank you.
Which way?
2, 1.
Duran, you're within 5 yards of me.
1.
Yeah, just roll these
I'm on spear.
Which way?
2.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Spear on Feox again.
Taunt boss. Which way?
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Sphere on playground, middle.
Which way?
Still in. Thank you.
3, defensive. 1.
Wow, really?
Which way?
Get Horatio out?
Phase
We're
change.
screwed.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Watch your step. Defensive collapse. Watch your step.
Twice.
Watch your step.
Is it a wipe?
Yes.
Collapse.
Ha, I lived. Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna die.
What was going on there?
A lot of bad.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
So just people standing and shit? Is that what it was? Or is it anything that we can fix? Or it's just the fight is so crazy that it's just fucking people's minds up. Many mistakes were made. Okay.
I turned to get Mike out and I ate a beam because of it.
Is the getting it trapped in there always avoidable, or does it just happen sometimes?
It's random.
What does that mean?
So it could be cast on anybody except you guys.
3 random players.
But if it's cast on you, what do?
You
Wait.
pretty much have to stay still until the ball drops, and when the ball drops, people have to get you out.
So it's unavoidable then?
Correct.
What's avoidable is multiple people getting in the same one.
That's why you have to set your range to. That's why you have to set your range to 5 yards, so you're not like hitting people. If you're taking beams to the face, once obliteration beam comes down, he faces the way, and he has a. I mean, it takes a little bit for him to actually finish the cast.
You're running through a minefield. It can be slightly difficult to get out of the way, though.
Well, spread out more, I guess, because if there's too many layered on top of each other, that's a problem. And then be mindful of when the beam is going out, if it's facing towards you or not. Beam's not going to kill you, but it's going to give you enough stacks that it could kill you.
Where the boss is at, where he's facing, the two, obviously the orange marker, the yellow marker is where tanks are going to be. So if you imagine that there is a semicircle not close to the tanks, within 5 yards of them, there's a semicircle around him in the front. That's where melee needs to be. Then range has to be in another semicircle, just a little bit closer to the melee semicircle, because healers have to be placed in between that so we get in between yards, because we can't be blowing AoE cooldowns, because I and Plaguerat only have so many, and then myself only have one little frontal cone, and then Sumerian only has pretty much healing rain and chain heal, and then also Riptide. I mean, what is it?
Healing Tide Totem.
Healing Tide Totem, and that's a little bitty circle. So we have to save those when phase 2 comes in, when those ads come down and they start beating on us. Because if the tanks can't properly get aggro fast enough, then we have to start healing sometime. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. They drop and then they have to pick it up. So, yeah, you have to be cognizant of who is near you at range 5. I got it. There is going to be a minefield out there. I got that. But, you have to run out. What is that? Yeah, like imminent ruin has to be put out. I mean, you have enough time. I've noticed that DBM is kind of slow on the timer because it will pop at 3. So just have to be aware of that, and also be aware of your stacks, guys. I mean, I got it. There's a lot going on in this fight, but the more orbs you have, the harder it's gonna be, and you're gonna take a shit ton of damage. And we just can't heal through that. The tanks, don't worry about the tanks, because once they get hit with his frontal AoE, they drop a bunch of orbs and they just drop them. Now, if you're at 4 orbs and there's not many orbs around, that's fine. But you can't be having more than 10 at any given time. You just have to really start moving around, and mechanics over DPS in this fight, unfortunately. And then once we get to 30%, then we have to start whacking them. But we have to. 1 second. Okay, so let's make that change, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make that change.
Okay, Sumerian, you're going damage. Nostric, you're going tank. I'm going heals. Sumerian, you're ranged, right?
No, I'm melee.
Okay, well, that's fucked. All right, it's just gonna have to be this way because my AOE heals are better than yours, I think. This is not a disrespectful thing. It's just.
Oh no, I'm shit this fight. All I got is chain heal until we group up.
Well, okay, so like with imminent ruin, it's always good as a hot healer to throw a hot on imminent ruin on the target that has imminent ruin. So, usually those who run out to the side usually put a hot on them if you can. If not, got it. But it's easier that way. So once we're spread out, at least they're getting something versus nothing.
I mean, I've been throwing Riptide out like crazy, but it just, it's nothing.
No. Well, I was just saying it. I mean, I have like one hot that's like, I mean.
Yeah, I definitely, if I was coming back and healing again, I'd change up my talents as well to go into Riptide.
Riptide's your number 2 heal.
Yep, but it's also a mana drain.
I'm good to go.
Me too.
And we'll change tanks.
Okay. Cyrus, could you drop down or come close to the edge so I can beacon you? You. All right. Ready, check, countdown.
You want to put the star on my head?
Yeah, hold on.
I'll get it.
Okay, thank you.
Tanking, this is easy, Cyrus. Just follow when it says to taunt, and every time it switches off of you, little green balls will fall on the ground. Grab those little. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Just grab all of those, and that's almost enough to get the debuff off of you. You might have to run to get 1 or 2 more, but don't run too far because your next taunt is pretty. It's within 30 seconds.
Okay, and stays kind of away from the other tank. Just a
Stay
little
away.
bit.
Yeah, stay away from the other tank. Stay like where your marker is. There's a star down there. You'll see. All right, I got everybody's ready. Tanks, feel free to do your tank thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Watch wave.
3, 2,
3. Defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Torrent force. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Shoot, drop your stacks. Get eye out of the ball.
Watch wave. Defensive. 2, 1.
Snake, you gotta run the wall.
Watch wave.
Yeah, I just see the countdown.
3,
2,
1.
1. Torrent force. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Spear on me. Thank you.
Watch wave. 3. Defensive. 1.
Get me out of the ball. Eye clear stack.
Watch wave.
Wrong way. Gonna hit me into another one.
3, 2,
You.
1.
From destruction.
Watch wave. 3, 2.
Aya clear stacks. Can.
I hear you now.
Watch wave. 3. Defensive. 1. Phase change.
Get Jorsham out.
3, 2, 1.
Phase 2, group up. X. And the ball jumped on us.
Yeah, apparently you have to wait for that.
You gotta wait for that to happen, then group. Okay, that's why.
Yep.
Was I thinking the ad in the right spot? Kind of away from you guys?
They've got to be farther away from each other. They buff each other if they're close.
Yeah. If they're blue like that, they're too close. You'll see when you get it far enough apart, he goes back to his normal colors. 40 yards.
I was about 40 yards before I died. But I wasn't getting any hills, but other stuff that was happening, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it was sort of slowly unraveling there.
Well, he is Mythrax the Unraveler, so you'd think it would be unraveling. Somebody still down there?
Guess so.
Shouldn't.
Piox rezzed me. I think it made him trigger.
I've done it before. That's weird. Oh well. It resets.
All right, everybody. It looks like we're getting ready. Nothing really needs to be said. We all know what's going on. We just got to get better at what we're doing. And immediately in the change between phase 1 and 2, you got to remember, stay where you're separated for a bit, and then he's gonna put out another round of those circle things, then group up. So, yeah, everyone's ready. Tanks go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Fiox Fear.
Torrent boss. Watch wave.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Torrent boss.
Get that ruin out.
Watch wave.
Jan's still in, guys. Come on.
2, 1.
I've got him. You can't hang there. You can't be there. You gotta get out with that.
Defensive. 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Door Sam, clear step.
Torrent boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Defensive. 2. Phase change.
They separated.
1.
Okay, he did his thing. Get grouped up.
Drop stack.
Watch your step.
Y'all don't have to clear all those. Your stacks aren't there. They sure are disappearing fast.
Watch your step.
Well, shit. Okay, it's dead.
Kill ads.
Bring him over.
Yes.
Yes.
Watch your step.
Right after that thing.
God damn it.
Watch your step.
That was a way better attempt, though. We're getting more used to it.
Phase change. Three, two, one. Watch wave. Three.
You cannot escape the shadows.
All right. Well, that was definitely better.
I got the best deals anywhere. Glad I could help.
Is my voice thing working?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay. It beeped and I wasn't sure if I was still connected. I wasn't hearing anything.
That's because it's eerily quiet.
Okay, let's try and pump up our DPS a little bit. Some people are kind of low. I know it's mechanics of the fight to a certain degree, but let's work on that, please. And yeah, let's give it another try.
Let's give it another go, eh?
Yeah. Sorry, the dead quiet was because I was chatting with Felix, and we were just discussing how things are and what may need to change. We want to progress, guys. Okay, I got everybody's ready. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two,
Spread out.
1. Which way?
I made the tanking spots closer together to give people more room.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. Turned boss. Watch where.
You got your and charge up stuck.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Watch where. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch where. 3, 2, 1.
Arsam, clear stat.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way.
Long time between taunts.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in an orb.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Phase change.
That was weird. Been taunt for like a minute.
They're separated.
3, 2, 1.
Choosing an orb up by the stack point.
Cyrus, you need a bunch of balls.
Working on it. Collect everyone. Got everyone near me.
There's a ton in green.
Relax. Defensive.
Dads.
All right, bring him in. There's more balls when you get here too.
Killads.
Here, I'll take it and you can grab balls.
Defensive.
Oh wait, I need to grab balls. Man, that beam looks awesome.
Watch your step.
There's too many of these little ends up there killing me.
Yep, and they can't be taunted either. They need to
Yeah,
die.
They gotta be killed, getting flayed to death.
Phase change. 3,
Melee should be all over those.
1.
I seriously was watching like 5 or 6 of them just shoot me.
They gotta die.
Watch way. Defensive. Move to circle. 3, 2, taunt boss. 1.
So just to make sure I'm understanding, the big guys are first target for melee, and then second is the little ones? Because when the call came out that we were getting flayed, the big guy was still up.
The big guys have to go, but the little guys have to be taken care of. The little guys can't be tanked. So the problem with the little guys is they have to be attacked pretty fast, but the guys, I guess, like what we could do is put the melee on the big guy and the range to start working on the guys who are loose. And that should work out, because by the time you get the big guy dead, you can switch. There's 2 big guys, see, and they both have to go.
Yep.
Ben, the run back's not that far.
Sorry, I was doing something else.
Can we? Is it possible to mass grip all those little guys into
Nope.
the big guy?
Tried it. They're immovable.
Okay, so we probably just best if we stack the big guy on top of the little guys and let people cleave on them.
Yes.
Does the plan sound good for those little guys?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we gotta have some sort of a plan. We can't let the healers get worked because of it.
They all come out at the same time, the big and little ones?
Yeah, unfortunately they do.
I think the
Big
little
ones,
guy
the
was
big
working
big
on
ones
healing.
come, and then the little guys come a little bit after, but it's pretty much right away. But the little guy should be able to kill pretty quickly, so that's why I'm not, But left alone, they're doing, considerable damage.
I think
All right.
he's healing.
Yeah, when they target the same person and flay on them, they just melt them.
All right, people's DPS is better, but I need you guys above the tanks. So, yeah, I know Nostric sets the bar high on that, but let's make that happen.
Who's getting high?
Me, right now. Okay, everybody's ready.
That's not exactly newsworthy.
5, 4.
At least you know it isn't a
3,
changing character.
2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
I got trapped. And I'm out, thank you.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Tarshim's trapped.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
I'm in a wall.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Taunt boss phase change.
After stay separated.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can group up on X.
Watch your step.
Sims
Yeah,
trapped.
they're
Thank
coming.
you.
Well, I need to cheese that.
Defensive lads.
For healing nostril.
Ads are out.
Watch your step. the lads. Watch your step.
Both priests down.
Both priests in the tree.
Mm-hmm. I can't really hold him over the ads because my stacks get too high. I've got to be moving.
That curse that's going out is hell too.
Get more than one of those
Phase
beams on
change.
you, it just destroys you.
Yeah, and if that beam casts on you, you just gotta get out of the way.
The ads killed me yet again. The little ads. They keep targeting me and they just burn me down.
So that's a mind play, right?
Yes, that's
It can be interrupted. I don't know if they go back on the same person after, but they might not.
Yeah, we do have to lust at 30%, so we can't lust earlier.
Yeah. It's just a mechanic that we have to get used to at 30%. So when we do get into heroic, that's when we have to. I mean, a rule of thumb is if a little ad is dropping right next to you, you have to like target it. Like get off the big ad, get on the little ad. And also, you can interrupt mind flays, and you can interrupt the void volley from destroyers.
All right, so we really got to work on those little ads. They're being a bit of an issue, more than we thought they would. I don't know if you could throw down anything to like get their attention, but you can't. They're not tauntable. You know that. So
I also tried a death grip on them. They didn't move.
yeah, fuck. Okay, so I've asked Duran to concentrate more on them, but maybe I should get Solar Fall in there too. I don't know. The big guy's got to go down. Everything's got to go. It's a fucking fire sale. So like, they just got to die. Those little guys seem to be giving us big problems.
So the little ad is kind of like, the little ad is the guys who are mind flay, not the big destroyer looking dudes with the tentacles, but they're little bitty guys that look like, God, what are those things called? They're like fucking
blood trolls. They're blood trolls.
Yeah, yeah.
The little guys? They're copies of players.
Yeah, they're us.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
No, they're they're copies. That's why
Says
I was
up
like,
to 5 copies will come out.
Well, they've been working us, so it looks like the big ad can wait a little bit, and let's take care of the little ones more so, okay, guys? Because those little ads are killing the healers. It's loose aggro.
It's free real estate.
All right, well, let's give her. Okay,
Hey,
or tanks. Sorry.
Also, those two big ads that come out, they also do the
5,
same kind of frontal
4,
cone as the
3,
boss does, so they need to be
2,
away if they
1.
can be, pointing away from the group.
3, 2, 1.
Now it's going to be hard because I'm going to have to move around.
Oh, I realize.
That's going to be on you guys more than the tanks. Sorry.
3. Defensive.
Yeah, just trying to think of anything to help.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Get Wu Chan out.
Watch way.
Make me.
Defensive. 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch way. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Phase change. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Defensive.
Yeah, when they do their frontal cone, it's like 20 stacks.
It's my fault. I walked away from you because I thought you had a healer. I shouldn't have rested. Just don't take that.
Kill ads.
So, also another thing I'm noticing, at least on my end, when I'm taking that ad with the tentacles, I'm able to interrupt one of his casts, but I can't interrupt the second.
Void Bolt.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that does a lot of damage too, by the way.
That's the one that's supposed to be interrupted all the time.
Yeah, always interrupt that one. You could forget about the other one. What I read.
Yeah, Void Volley's the one you should get rid of.
And then ignore the other one?
Yeah,
Two different casts?
Yeah, Void Volley is priority.
That was a good phase one, by the way. You're correct. There was a couple little sketchy things, but whatever. I also found out that I can knock people out of whatchamacallit, so I've been doing it.
Yeah, don't you have Typhoon?
No, I use Sunfire and just hit him twice with that.
Yeah, true. That would work.
Yeah, and it doesn't leave really much. It doesn't leave anything on them. So I hit them twice, they're out.
my best work, admittedly, but thanks for the practice.
You got to go now?
I'm gonna be about 10 minutes late as it is.
Okay, Sumerian, can I get you to go back to heals, please?
Sure.
She's gonna be 25 minutes late to work.
15 minutes to get to work, and it's 9:55. I'll be 10 minutes late. Thank you.
Thank you
I'd
very
fire
much. You're fired.
See you later.
Please, I'm not replaceable. See you guys later.
Oh, everyone's
Wow.
replaceable.
Good luck finding someone to work at night.
That's too easy. I just gotta give a hot meal, pull them off the street.
I'm sure the
Speak a
residents'
little
families
Spanish.
will love that.
Anybody can take care of
caregivers.
old folk.
That's
All
not
right.
true. That is not true at all.
Tell you what, we're short, so I know the solution for staffing now. I'm just gonna go down
Quit.
to DC.
I dare you to come work one day in my job or one day in Aya's job. I dare you.
Kick them in the hip.
I have.
Have them put me in their
Wu
will.
Chan, I didn't say it. I'm saying not Wu Chan. Wu Chan, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Viox, though, it'll be interesting. What the fuck do you want? I know that would be something they would say.
Oh,
You want me to do what?
Eat a dick, guy. I'm out of here.
oh good lord. Well, now I'm gonna be 2 extra minutes late. Goodbye.
In my world, you'd have to have an interesting conversation with family services.
I'd be okay working at the veteran home.
All right. Work on staying out of shit, if you can.
Feels like all I'm doing.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
It is everywhere, Starfall, I know, or Solarfall, I know. All right, Sumerian, are you there? That's a hard pass. Sumerian.
So, popped in one in on this.
I didn't.
Sorry,
ask.
my headset was on mute. Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Gotcha. I didn't ask Pop. He didn't. Did he sign up? Let's see. He was not signed up. So.
Okay.
All right, I got everybody's ready. Some people don't like running. Like wiping is part of the rating. You got to learn the
5,
fight, as we've all
4,
seen.
3,
It's also part of pooping.
2, It is
1.
It's part of the after poop.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Get Andrew out.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Andrew, clear stacks.
Watch way.
Don't work on it. Do it.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave. Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. Boss. 3, 2, 1.
Get torch him out.
Watch wave. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch wave.
Oh, I'm in a orb.
2, 1.
I'm stuck.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, you can't push us that way. There's 3 orbs right here.
Still stuck.
3, 2.
One more. There we go.
Watch wave. Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Phase change. Three, 2, 1.
Get Wu Chan out of the ball.
Watch your step.
Get Shu out.
Don't be in front of these guys.
Defensive.
Ads are up. Man, I need some green balls.
Watch your step. Kill ads. Watch your step.
Their void volley is interruptible, by the way.
Watch your step.
Okay, big ads down.
I'm down. Yeah. So
Those are taking way too long, I think.
Almost seems like I need one more person over to help me interrupt that guy, because he casts void volley more frequently than I can interrupt.
Well, those small ads too just started working on people. Eventually they got to me. I got like 5 or 6 of them at the same time.
It was horrible. I had one on me. It was bad enough.
Yeah.
It was a copy of me too, bastard.
Yeah, they got 1.2 million health as well.
Well, they gotta go. So does the big guy, though, so Jesus Christ. Man, as a tank, you're doing good damage. Noster, you're 4th.
Thanks. And I'm not even doing any AoE. If I was over in Ben's position, it'd be much higher, I think. Sitting there working single target most of the time.
This fight sucks for hunters.
It sucks for everybody.
Alright, let's get back into position.
So it goes the first phase, second phase, then repeats first phase.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Why don't we-
spat is.
Why don't we lust second phase then, because that's the phase we haven't even gotten like part of the way through. In first phase, we seem to be going through pretty easily, or at least when all the ads are up in the second phase, because we're not getting them down anywhere near fast enough.
It's true.
Well, my thinking is if we can't get it, if we can't get the ads down in the first phase 2, and then we can't push them past if we push them through phase 1 again, and then we don't have anything for phase 2, the next phase 2, then we're kind of SOL.
How many
That's
phases
all.
should we have? Like 4 in total?
Depends on DPS. I mean, as far as you can push them.
Yeah, but what's like average?
Let's see,
Two.
1,
Two.
2 phase 2s, 2 phase 2s.
Yeah, 2 phase 1s, 2 phase 2s, and then usually he's dead by after that.
Well, seeing as we're not even getting to the second phase 1, why don't we try bloodlusting and see what happens?
It's a waste of bloodlust, but because it's supposed to be saved right to the end, because at the end it gets really bad. I understand you're wanting to get through those ads faster. We can give it a try, but it could hinder us later on.
Yeah, I'm just saying try it once, see what happens.
Yeah, just do phase 2. Let's see if how fast these ads will go down.
We should lust like when, not right at the start though, like
No.
once they're all up.
No.
After the first pop, and then we collect, and then we blow bloodlust then. Okay. I got everybody's ready, so thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I'm in a ball. Shoot.
Watch wave. 3, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
Those 3 orbs near nipple, no bueno.
Watch wave.
Can we shift the box? Shift the box.
Nah, it's fine.
Left.
I'll go around them.
2, 1.
Thank you.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Snake needs out.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
When he gets out of position, I wouldn't come over there with me. I would try to stay where you are, because then we're going to get to the not being able to create orbs territory.
Watch Watch your step.
I don't know if the ends need to be that far apart.
Defensive.
Bloodlust.
Watch your step.
Just 40 yards. Alright, it's dead. Bring the other one in.
The lights. Watch your step.
Little ad's tearing us up.
Tide.
Watch your step. Phase change.
Phase is back.
3, 2.
That big ad needs to go down.
Nostrus, you need some stuff. Not right there, please.
3, 2. Defensive. 1.
Feel that big head, guys.
Need heals.
Okay, torch him out.
Watch way.
That's 66 stacks.
3.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
1. Watch way.
No ball.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got farther.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way.
Oh, when I get rezzed, I still have the same stats.
Yeah, we noticed that
3,
last
2,
time.
1.
Yeah, you gotta clear him right away.
3, 2,
Solar far.
1.
Watch way.
I'll be dead soon.
3,
6 seconds.
2,
Okay.
1.
Wow, we got further.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch way.
I have many lucky
So we only have 2 melee now? No, 3.
Yeah, we're gonna be -1 in a second. And yes, I did. We've only got 15 more minutes left in raid. We're losing another healer in at 9:30. So yeah. Mind you, with 10 man, we could do 3 healers. It'd be interesting. 3 healers for 10 DPS, though that's fine. That'd be safe. All right, we got too many healers right now, you're saying? All right,
If you want, I can go now. It's fine. I've got to get up early for work, so.
Okay, go now.
All right. See y'all. Good luck.
Yeah, this is Sam. I don't mind stepping out.
No, Sim, you're fine. We're at 10 now. Trying to make this work. That's as much as I can cut. So
I think the biggest thing that's really just going to help us is not getting hit by the beam. And we've been getting better at that.
there's a lot of area awareness in this fight. No, Sumerian, I want you heals.
Yeah, you can't drop that.
Yep.
Oh, I need 3 heals for 10 players. Because it's just too much for 2. Your heals are good, man. Don't get me wrong. It's just like sometimes I need you to switch out to DPS for accommodating whatever.
No, I was looking at my elemental spec and I clicked the button and it changed it. It's totally my fault. Didn't mean to freak you out.
Freaking me out over here, man.
Sorry, mate. You stupid clicker.
Just another clicker. Okay, well, we're good now to the end of the night, so nobody else is leaving. You got no choice. We're all here till 10. All right. So, I want to kill this fucker.
Except for you. You're here forever.
This is true. Let's try our best. There's nothing more that needs to be said. We all know what has to happen. We're getting better, as like Torchum said. We're dodging where we need to dodge, stopping where we need to stop. Everybody seems to be helping, so let's just keep it up. Good on you, Tank.
Cyrus, go ahead and try to get that second ad closer, and maybe you'll have more balls.
5, 4.
That came out wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Just watch for the color, and if it turns blue, back off. Yeah, blue balls.
3, 2, 1.
On the spear.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Which way? 3, 2, 1.
I got stuck.
Which way?
Nope. One more. There we go.
4, 2, 1.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey,
Not
Snake, how's it
goodness.
going?
Defensive. Which way? 3, 2, 1.
You can chew up.
Which way? Tuned both.
I'm
2,
locked.
1.
Oh, I can bubble out of that. Didn't know that.
Which way?
I could kind of use a heal here.
Yeah, no, this is going badly. Looks like we had something happen and it just cascaded.
Which way?
Let's wipe this and start again.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
I had a few extra stacks and I was trying to run to the middle to get more green balls and I got too close to purple.
Yeah, that's like I said before, when I try to do that, it's just not worth it. If I find I get myself under 10, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but you're never going to get caught up though.
In phase 2, there seems to be enough. All right, let's give it another try. Okay, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave.
So you gotta get that. You gotta get that that debuff out 40 yards from everyone.
Turn first. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
3, 2,
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Get imp out.
Taunt boss. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Phase change. 3, 2, 1.
Can we get Wu Chen up?
Watch your step. Defensive collapse. Watch your step.
Wow, Wu-Chen, eh? Those ads just fucking worked us.
Kill ads.
Yeah, I had no personal defensives up. So.
Watch your step.
I saw you go down, and then I looked at my own health and went, oh shit.
So, watching that volley thing that's coming off the ad that I'm tanking, like I said, I can't get both of them. And it's not that I'm interrupting the wrong one, it's the fact that there's two of them being cast roughly about, I don't know, they're about 8 or 10 seconds apart, and I only have a interrupt every like 14 or 15 seconds. So I kind of think that on my ad, it would be a lot less healing if there was one melee guy that could interrupt like this. I get the first one, the other person gets the second one type of thing.
Solar said he'd go on it, so Solar will go on your ad.
Okay.
And that'll help you out.
Also, I think if we could stack a little quicker right before the small ads come out. So after the big ones come out, we got a few seconds before the small ones. If we could all stack up together, seeing how they spawn off of us, individuals, it'd be nice to have them grouped up instead of scattered all over the place.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
Mount.
You can mount up.
Ah, potential customer. Glad I could help.
I think some of my gear had been broken that fight too.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was dropping so fast all the time.
Yeah, Solar. Go with Nostric on phase 2. Thank you. Alright, everybody, let's get back into place. I appreciate you guys going through all these wipes, but, you know, we are making progress, so it's a good thing. At least we're not hitting our head against the wall. Let's go.
I think we're making progress up to a certain point, but it's still that phase 2 is not good.
I think having Solar Ball helping me out will help because when I miss that interrupt, there's a lot of damage going out to the rest of the raid.
5, 4, 3,
That helps.
2, 1.
Just don't get tunnel vision and think you've killed one ad and that's enough.
3,
Look for another one.
2, 1. Watch way. 3, defensive. 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Spear on me.
Taunt burst. Watch way.
That was close.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch way. 3, defensive. 1.
Marion, get him out.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
I'm in bubble. Like you.
Taunt boss. Watch way. 3, 2,
Tank's dead.
1.
I got him up. Go back to your spot.
Every time I get ruin, I get an obliteration blast.
3. Defensive.
That's not good.
1.
No, because you can't really go
Yeah,
forward
because
out of it.
Watch wave.
it'll give you 4 on the hit anyways. That sucks.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in an orb. Shit.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 2, 1. Phase change. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Kill ads. Defensive. Watch your step.
Interrupts on the ad.
Kill ads. Watch your step.
Nobody's interrupting the ad.
They constantly cast. So as soon as you interrupt, it starts casting again.
No, the big guy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the little ones. It's channeled.
Phase change. Defensive. Move to circle. 3, 2, 1.
If we group
Seems
up, will the ads all be together?
They'll be close. I think if I had to guess, they spawn off the person 3 to 5 feet, something like that.
And then I can move. Okay. Because I had an ad right beside me. Solarfall had an ad beside him. Cyrus had an ad behind him. And they worked us.
Yep, they're all within a couple of feet of the individual.
Yeah, that's why in phase 2 it's pertinent to stay stacked.
Well, yeah, but I can't if I'm healing with the healing Nostric. He's on the other side, right?
Well, he just has to be 41
He just
yards
to be
away.
40 yards. Yeah.
So that's why I was saying earlier, let's get closer.
Yeah, maybe he should be a little closer.
Try to get a little bit closer. Usually what happens is balls come out, and I'm busy collecting balls and then making sure the interrupts happen. And after that happens, then I can try to get closer. I'll do that next time. And I think in last time, ads popped right next to us, so I was trying to help DPS the ads down as well. So that's why I didn't move. But
Yeah.
a little quicker.
Well, you can be over there, but here's my thought is that myself and Solar should be with the main group at the collection point till the ads pop out. Then we can come over to you.
That sounds good.
You know what I mean? Solar, do you get that? Just so if ads pop off of us, they're all in one spot and they'll be easier to group AoE and get rid of. Because the problem we're having is the ads are all over the place and we're getting fucking worked.
Yeah, on me they were doing 7K a second.
So if we group them up together, I'm hoping that they can get AoE down really fast. Or faster or something. Anyways, that's my thought. All right. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave.
3, 2,
3. Defensive. 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Shoot out.
Taunt burst. Watch wave.
You got chewed out?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch wave.
3, 2,
1. Taunt burst. Watch wave.
Not this time.
3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Defensive. 2, 1. Watch wave.
3, 2,
1.
I'm way in the back.
Taunt burst. Watch wave. 3. Phase change.
run from destruction.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Killads. Defensive.
Ads are out.
First big guy's almost dead. And he's dead.
Killads.
Bring in number 2.
Watch your step.
Ads are killing me.
Watch your step.
He's stuck.
Yeah, we're still not stacking at all during the beginning of phase 2.
Phase change.
So the first set of ads went down pretty good, but that second set was scattered out.
3, 2, 1.
Just about time the second big guy's almost dead, that another set of the little ads come out.
Yay.
I don't know. For some reason,
Yeah.
I stayed grouped up by X myself, and I was able to reach Cyrus no problem for healing. So that was all good. I don't know what to say, and I thought we got through that first big guy really fast. That was great. But then the ads just came out of nowhere. It seemed like there was a lot of them. Did people spread out? Is that why? Like, we don't need to spread out.
No, I don't think that's it. I think a lot of it is I don't know what everyone's I don't know if it's for gear dependent on this fight or not.
Average DPS is sitting at 353, so that should be more than enough.
Wait, what?
3K?
353 item level.
Oh, okay. Well, then it has.
Well, I was pulling up logs and like average, kill DPS for like the 25th percentile is in the 5,000 to 6,000 DPS.
Yeah, I was about to say we're kind of under.
We're a little bit under. But we got 20 minutes of raiding time left, and we can still give it a shot. Those who are under 5K, bring it up. I mean, we're here. We're doing it. Let's keep doing it. I'm not
Okay,
gonna just
so
stop.
I went back and watched boss there, and right as phase 2 happens, everybody kind of gets somewhere where we're letting the ad spawn. Everybody spreads out for 5 yards, and then green balls spawn. Everybody doesn't grab the. They don't grab the green balls. They all stack on a single location. They let the ads spawn, and then they run out and grab the green balls. I don't know if that helps any.
Yes, we should be grouping up there. That's exactly what we should be doing. We shouldn't be running around for balls. Definitely we should group up. Like, that's the whole point. We're supposed to sit and group up and wait till we see the ads appear.
Well,
Then
the group up stage is for AoE healing at that stage to get us over the hump whenever the ads do come out. And then once the ads do come out, you cleave them, then you go for orbs.
Okay. See, our biggest problem seems to be the ads right now. So let's make that better.
Icy Veins says, during phase 2, spread until he finishes his channel, and then loosely stack on the destroyers while dodging the beam.
Which is pretty much what we're doing. But we're supposed to all stack on one, but we've been keeping Solar over on the other one just to help interrupt.
Well, he can stack with you guys, and I can get the first interrupt, and then he can head over and help out.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. And that's what he should be doing. Okay. Let's go. I know this is frustrating,
4,
guys, but
3,
well,
2,
we'll get it.
1.
We always do.
Feels like Lurker Below all over again.
Watch wave.
Except Afraid's not here.
That's
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch wave. Three, two, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Using the damage mitigation there, Cyrus?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's hitting you pretty hard.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Get Torch him out, and Andrew.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Me out. If you
Which way?
Like right now, I'm really low before he actually does the thing.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to really be before the end of that cast. It says it too late.
Yeah. Been seeing that on the timer.
You should be doing it while he's casting Essence Shear. But it doesn't go off till the end of Essence Shear, which is too late, I think.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. Three, 2, 1 is changed.
What happened there?
God.
Yeah, but Cyrus was still up. It should have been on him.
Whoa.
Don't know. I think I missed the taunt.
No. I ran off to do green and I turned around and he was back on me.
Why is his face on your ass?
Relax. Defensive.
It was like, I thought the phase changed. Maybe I went out too early.
Watch your step.
It happened.
Killads. Defensive.
Vision of Madness is a great name for those ads.
Yeah, I agree with you. They seem so unnecessary.
This fight's gonna be fun in LFR. Be a blast.
It's gonna be a total shit show. All right, let's get ready.
Nah, they'll nerf the shit out of it. It'll just be stand around stuff.
I found it interesting if you're on Blizzard's thing, Twitter feed and all that. They posted this strats for all the bosses up that they've released in LFR, so people know where to stand. It's really silly. All right,
I'll
let's
do
go.
it on Facebook.
It's just silly. It's like, really? You gotta
5,
put it right out there for
4,
people.
3, 2,
Stand here, don't
1.
stand there.
I guess it doesn't matter whether they do it or somebody else does it.
3,
I get it.
2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, defensive. 1. Watch wave.
You son of a motherless whore!
So my health is really low right now. I've hit like every cooldown I can.
I'm in a ball.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to find Solitol. He's stuck forever.
He's stuck over here in the corner. I can't get him out.
Watch wave.
Solar stuff.
Defensive. 2, 1.
Got one healer down.
Watch wave.
I got hit by imminent ruin.
Torn force. Watch wave. Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave. Defensive. 1. Watch wave. Three, 2, 1.
Snick, your stacks are a little high.
Torrent boss. Watch wave.
So dead. It's like I'm not getting any heals. I don't.
Move to star.
I don't know if it's what I'm doing is wrong, but I just see, like right before he does the hard hit on me, I watch my health go down, and then maybe up 10%, and then down, and then I'm like 20%, hitting all my cooldowns, and then I'm just, I got all this stagger that I'm dropping, but no heals. I don't know if we have enough healers for this.
I just think not. We should probably just stop here because there's so many things we're missing right now, like little things that I've noticed. Yeah, let's stop here.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thanks for coming out and wiping. Yeah, that sucked tonight. That was not fun, but fuck it. We'll appreciate it later, I hope.
Hey, it happens. It's the hardest one so far.
It's very true.
So I saw a portal start to go up, and then it was like, no, psych.
Yeah, Chew, come on. Where's that portal, buddy? Don't click the other one.
Yeah, get that one.
That'll take you to a special place.
Your candy van?
Exactly. Touch it, Ben. You want to.
Got these candy nuts for that candy mouth.
I miss the candy van.
Next Chew. Alright, so yeah. We gotta do a little bit better for next week, but that's fine. We'll get it. We made some progress there.
Well, we'll all get some more gear from the first 6 bosses.
Yeah, but that won't help people's situational awareness.
That's true.